Welcome back, ladies and gents. Just had an encounter with these sea treaders. Now we're gonna just come up out of the hole in the ground. So now we're gonna head back home and get a purple tablet. And then while we're at home, we're gonna read all this scan data we got in those data terminals that were inside that structure. I'm just gonna go shallow. I'm 400 meters away from where we dropped into the ground. I must have not have came up exactly where we went underground. I think I came too far through the trench before I started ascending. 190. I don't want to run into reef back. I don't want to run into anything, actually. But I do want to go up to about 50 feet. I think that's a reef back right. There's two of them right there. Lights make no difference. Let's go 50 feet. Travel back at that depth. And I'm gonna go click it into standard. We're above the reef back now. I don't even see. I know there was a mountain range there, but oh, there it is. 50 feet. Gonna be enough to clear that? I'm gonna go shallower. Another reef back I don't want to slam into. Alright, I think we can go down now. Should be able to see that. There it is. I should put some outside lights. I recall scanning a light pole, a light post. I think it was light post. I think this is okay. Yeah, this is close enough.
Engine
all right.
Powering down.
I'm going to gather the power cells that need charging. This thing should be, yeah, he's good to go. 1, 2, 3. All right, this one. If that's the only one, it is. I remember the last time I went down there, it was only one also, and it was 36. May have been the same one. All right, let's go inside. And read this data we gathered. First and foremost, I'm going to grab a purple tablet. So I think they're over here. Yep. Let's throw this in the charger. Throw everything in battery-wise in the charger that needs it. What is that? Oh, that's the battery that's in it. All 4 of those charged. Get rid of these ion cubes. Maybe I should keep. Where did I put all those ion cubes? I think I'm gonna keep one just in case, just like the purple tablet. Okay, what information did we get? Okay, I know we all heard this. Let's see what this stuff is. All right, advanced theories. Bacterial infection report. You have been infected with a previously unknown waterborne bacterium. That's not... Didn't I know this already? It is currently multiplying in bloodstream. Estimated incubation time 2 weeks. Your immune system is currently combating the infection at low efficacy. Okay, you may. Yes, I am. See that? You may already be suffering flu-like symptoms and skin irritation. These will likely be exasperated as the bacterium takes hold. Your immediate priority should be abatement and eradication of the infection. Recommended steps: salvage further alien research data on a possible vaccine. Investigate the mechanisms which have enabled the indigenous ecosystem to inhibit the symptoms of the infection. Ray species, that was what was on the wall. Different species of ray indigenous to here, each adapted to different environments. The specimens are 99.99% genetically identical to those encountered on the planet today, suggesting that rays in particular have undergone little evolutionary mutation in the past millennium. How do we know that thing's a millennium old? It doesn't specify that. Ghost rays, jelly rays, crimson rays, and rabbit rays likely all share a common evolutionary ancestor. The alpha ray would have evolved deep in the ocean trenches, quickly growing in line with available food supplies. It would have most resembled the ghost ray in size and appearance, with translucent skin for camouflage and forward-mounted eyes for hunting. A fast and fearsome stalker of small creatures in the dark. While some rays have stayed within the limits of the cave systems where they first evolved, others are relatively more recent adaptations to new environments, like the results of overpopulation. Okay, here, sea dragon egg. This large egg is held in a hermetically sealed environment and has been chemically sterilized. Without the means at the facility to house a fully grown sea dragon specimen, it is possible that aliens sought to study instead the egg-laying and incubation process. To what end is unclear. Okay. Self-warping quarantine enforcer unit. When I put the scan on it, identified as warper. I guess I'm close. I've been calling them transporters. I didn't want to say warp because of me warping all over the place in other games, but I guess these are warpers. This life form shows signs of heavy genetic modification and extensive mechanical grafting. So they're Borg. That's what they are. They're Borg. Its digestive and pulmonary systems have been replaced by an onboard battery receiving energy directly from the main grid and distributing it around the body. Where's the main grid? Miniaturized face technology has been implanted beneath the skin and is triggered by the central nervous system, allowing the construct to teleport at will. The brain and central nervous systems have been digitally augmented with advanced processing power and remote communications. Assessment: programmable hunter-killer, avoid. It doesn't say anything about them going rogue, though. Damage report. Leviathan detected at facility perimeter, closing at high speed. Exterior anchor cable impacted with massive force. Exterior anchor system buckling. Facility sinking. Collision with sea floor. Breach is detected in containment unit 7. Leviathan eggs. That's plural. Leviathan eggs. We only found one. What happened to the others? Immediate specimen destruction protocol initiated. Oh, maybe they destroyed them. 314 specimens destroyed. One specimen unaccounted for. Now, it says specimen and not egg. I don't know if that's the same thing. Evacuating staff to off-site sanctuaries. Planetary quarantine protocol initiated. Warning: infected individuals may not leave the planet. Okay, I think I've seen this before. Something about sanctuaries before. Oh yeah, and that big report where it told us about this one that's 1,200 meters down and one that's 800 or 900 meters down. They said something about sanctuaries. Is that the islands? Kara contagion profile. This terminal contains extensive data regarding a bacterial contagion identified as CAR-RA. Discovery first encountered during routine network expansion on Outer Worlds. Pandemic development. Network error resulted in routine quarantine procedure failure. Contagion was uploaded to and spread quickly through the core worlds. Confirmed death 143 billion individuals. Bacterial mechanisms attaches to healthy living cells and mutates the basic genetic structure. Symptoms: Stage 1, gradual immune system failure. Stage 2, green skin lesions and flu-like symptoms, which is what I have now. Stage 3, unpredictable alterations to biological structure. Am I going to start breathing water?
Seek fluid intake.
Stage 4, complete shutdown of executive function. Emergency steps taken. Core worlds quarantine. Bacterial samples distributed to isolated disease research facilities for vaccine development. Unknown treatment. Core worlds. Where would that... That's obviously not the Federation that we're part of.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Because we would have known about this already. And this technology, the Torgels, I don't remember the son was Bart, but I don't remember the father's Paul Torgel. And they supposedly were here 10 years ago, and they said this technology was beyond anything that, if I remember correctly, they said normal humans. I think he said normal humans, something to that effect. Or maybe that was the recording when we were inside the alien platform structure. But at any rate, it's some large galaxy-spanning civilization that we don't know anything about, is what I'm guessing, is what I'm getting from this. Codes and clues. Oh yeah, that's 267. I remember. Don't ask me how. Sometimes I have no idea how my brain works. I can remember the name of an actor from a movie I watched 50 years ago, but I can't remember what I ate for dinner last week. So I don't know. Indigenous life forms. Fauna. Rib cage samples. A display case containing an array of rib cages harvested from the indigenous life forms. There's a particular focus in this instance on vertebrate skeletal structures. While some of these skeletons match organisms encountered on the planet so far, most cannot be matched with confidence, suggesting either that there are specimens out there not yet accounted for, it's probably a big planet, or that have become extinct since these samples were collected. See, this is we're the only people on this planet. Just me and this robotic voice that talks to me. Of course there's stuff out there we have not yet encountered. We'd never been on this planet before. Leviathan's sea treader. A vast bipedal leviathan which roams the reefs in herds, grazing the seafloor. Antenna on the creature's head can detect a range of scents, helping the sea traders to find fresh, grazing pastures, avoid the path of large predators, and sense chemical signals from others of their kind. Carapace, thick armor protects the creature from attack by all but the largest of carnivores. 2 legs extend from the rear. Elongated snout used to siphon up plant material from the seafloor and maintain balance. Okay, so they're crab elephants. We got crab squids, why not crab elephants? Behavior. Large herds would decimate the floor of a single area, thus encouraging the sea treader's migratory behavior. Families keep their young toward the center of the herd, and parents will lash out at overcurious interlopers in search of an easy... Man, I pushed my luck, didn't I? And I did say that usually if you... I'm glad I approached the rear one, because that would the center one would have been the child then, apparently, even though it was larger than the last one. Sea trader herds may unearth mineral deposits as they turn... Yeah, I deduced that already. Amoeboid, a simple non-sentient organism found attached to land with high levels of fossilized organic matter. It feeds on this matter until it reaches maturity, at which point it divides to create 2 new genetically identical offspring, and the cycle continues. It doesn't say anything about the moving away, so it seems to me that you would have spots of these where there are thousands of them. Okay, that's everything. It feeds on the matter until it reaches maturity, at which point it divides to create 2 new genetically identical offspring, and the cycle continues. Those 2 then feed till they reach maturity, and they create 2 more. Now, the problem I have with this is we didn't see enough of these for that to be accurate. If this is accurate, they would have been hundreds, if not thousands, or tens of thousands of these. Unless the time frame that this happens is thousands of years. I guess that's a possibility, even though it doesn't say anything about that here. Also, I forgot yeah. In the end, I found I did not need these. Perhaps you can make better use. I still don't know what they tried to give me because there was nothing in my inventory. All right. I think I saw... Where is... No, I don't think we need that. I remember thinking about that, but I put those extra fire extinguishers. But I'm wondering... Well, you know what? This probably would have been great, this Cyclops sonar upgrade. But I think I can navigate that cave now. Maybe I do need this because there's more to the cave. Because where that structure we were just at is only 900-ish feet. And there is something that's 1,200. I still need this kyanite. I didn't see any kyanite. Don't I already have this? Let me go check. I think I've got that upgrade already. I've got that upgraded. I did park on that end. I don't have a battery in it. I was wondering why it didn't increase speed. I do believe I've got that.
Welcome aboard.
I think it only held 3 originally, and now it holds 5. Yeah, it's got 5 in it, but is that because I put a... Yep, that's it right there on the far right. Decoy tube upgrade. I can still put 2 more in here. Upgrades, that is. We've got the shield generator, the efficiency module, the depth module, and the decoy upgrade. I would really like to get this, but I've got to get kyanite. I need to get that power cell. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. What has this got in it? Oh, the fire extinguishers and extra decoys. I don't have any. Oh, there's water. All right.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
You know, I wonder... I'm thinking this is a long way to come all the way back. I wonder if I can build a 1-room structure down there and power it from a thermal vent, and I can use that and maybe put just like battery chargers or and power cell chargers in it. That's all I would need. I've got food on the Cyclops. That gives me food and water. Oh, maybe one of the... No, I'd have to build this thing, and I don't want to do that down there. I think that would be prudent to do. The problem is... Alright, this is a large room. But we've got this... Oh, this is what I built the scanner room on. You know what? I'm going to go disassemble the scanner room. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to disassemble it and get those components back. Because we obviously don't need it anymore. Only reason I built that was we were looking for parts for the Cyclops. Well, I have the Cyclops now. No, wait. I gotta turn on the beacon for it. The camera drones. Oh, it's right directly in front of us. Okay. That's what I'm gonna do.
Engine powering up.
Then we'll come back here because it's gonna be on the way. We have to go behind us. And I will check again on the resources. But if we disassemble that, we should get, if I remember correctly now, every time I've disassembled something, we get all the resources back. So I'll disassemble the scanner room first, get those resources back, and then disassemble that, what is it, the general purpose room? And we should get enough resources just from that to build another general purpose room. Now, the thing is, did I hit that? No, I stopped in time. Okay, the thing is, I've got some grow beds there. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Can I make it? Can I squeeze across this? Yep. I think I just need to disassemble everything that's there. There's no sense in leaving anything. I mean, I don't suppose it hurts anything, but there's no point in leaving it there. But this is much shallower than I seem to remember. Let me go left. Right. I'm as shallow as I can go. I cannot go any shallower without bouncing back down. No damage. Alright, I think we're good. Those are just regular fish. We should be coming up on these mushroom trees. I don't remember if I scanned one, what they're called, but I know I was calling them mushroom trees. There's that big wreck. Wait a minute. Did we go too? No. That's not the one with the electric eels around it. There they are. I see at least one now. No, that's not. That's just a regular red grass thing. There they are. Okay. Oh, it's getting dark. Nope. Don't go too low. Go back up. I remember there being a little channel here, a wide open space where we can get through. Although I don't think I've ever. Yeah, I did. I was gonna say I don't think I ever brought the Cyclops here, but I actually don't think I did. I think we did everything with the sea moth. Okay, so I'm gonna get rid of everything. He doesn't have any. Oh, I was gonna say there's no legs on that thing, and then they just popped. They rendered. All right, right here. Go up a tad bit because we want to be able to come out of the nose. All right.
Engine powering down.
Do I got storage space? Yeah, I've got some. Let's see how much this gives us. Well, let's go all the way to the end here. And dump that and that and that. Because I'm familiar with this area. I don't well, nothing else is going to fit. We'll dump that. I want to put that power cell back in. I never put that power cell back in. Didn't hamper the function. Okay. Now let's put this purple tablet. Throw that in there. And the laser cutter. And the, no, that won't fit. And the stasis rifle. I don't know what'll happen if I have a full inventory and I've destroyed a structure. I don't know if I lose those materials. So let's find, oh, you know what? It just occurred to me. Doggone it. Don't I gotta have the habitat builder to tear this down? Yes, I do. How far are we away? 800 meters. Oh, God. Alright, I'm going to take the Sea Glide. I think it's faster than this thing. And we'll take the exit. Oh, it doesn't have battery either. What did I do with all those batteries? Didn't I take all those batteries out of the battery charger? I guess I did not. All I took out was the power cell. I remember looking at them and thinking there's, you know, I just made a spur of the moment decision to come over here, and now it's biting me in the butt.
Engine powering up.
I'm just gonna go straight to the surface. Take a right. Power down the engine. Why? Oh. What a doof. You know, I think you remember before when I was here in this area, I came all the way over here without something and had to turn around and go all the way back before. So there is precedence. At least I'm consistent, eh? We're going to go right to the surface. And this time we're going to bear to the right a tad bit. Because that was some awful shallow water. Come up as much as I can without bouncing and going back down. I think that's it. We're at 0 meters. Yeah, that's it.
Ahead flank. Emergency speed. Warning. Vessel cavitating.
Yep.
Excessive noise.
Yep. I understand that. I don't think anything's going to come get us here, though. And maybe I'll annoy these reefbacks for a change instead of them annoying me.
Warning. Engine overheating.
Engine overheating. We don't want that.
Warning. Engine may heat critical.
Alright,
Ahead
we're going back
standard.
down. We don't have no damage yet.
Warning. Fire detected.
What? I just said there's no damage.
Engine powering down.
Can I get that? How do you get that? Oh, oops. You know what? Maybe I do need to build that fire suppression system. I didn't realize that's what it was for. I thought it was for when something attacks you.
Fire extinguished. Air scrubbers initiated.
Okay, replace fire extinguisher. Wait. Excuse me. I would rather replace it. I've got a full one down here. That sounded like water. Yeah. Why does that sound like water when I go across there? We don't have any damage. It said air scrubbers. It didn't say water pumps. Where were they at? Here? Nope, here. There's a full one. That's what I want. We'll toss that back there. All right, well, now I know what the fire suppression system is for. That still sounds like water. Close. Well, okay. And we really need another one. Maybe I need to build a wall locker in here and put fire extinguishers. You know what? I just won't go that fast again. How about that?
Engine powering up.
We'll stay at standard speed. Let's get over this. What's the point of flank speed if 10 seconds worth of speed your engine blows up or catches on fire? I don't quite understand that. Because I would play that video back and time it, and I would guess that was no more than 10 seconds, 15 at the max. That seems like it's useless. All right, well, I'm going to continue on in the next video. Ciao. Don't know when the next video will be, though.